Guys, we are officially live here for the All-Star Game of 2026. We already saw a lineup for each league. Well, it looks like we're seeing some more, but we are live in Philadelphia here. Let's get this internet a little bit better. Of course, you know me. I've got the shittiest Wi-Fi because I've got the most Wi-Fi. There we go. There we go. You guys should be able to hear me now. I just changed the Wi-Fi up. We are now seeing Mike Trout of the Angels coming out for the National League. As he, what is this, signing the Declaration of Independence for the, that's funny. Okay, Philadelphia. That's funny. That is funny. Yordan Alvarez. Wait a minute, this is the American League, I believe. Yeah, this is the American League. We just saw the National League. Of course, one of them being Bryce Harper, representing Philadelphia himself. This is funny. Shea Langoliers, you're supposed to be out there signing stuff, bro. Where are you? We're still looking at it, guys. I'm trying to find more of the lineup. Of course, everything has to be hard to find these days. So I've got to see a little bit more about that. Oh, perfect. Here we go, guys. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Of course, you guys know I am a Royals fan. I'm not wearing my hat because I forgot to grab it out of my car. But, guys, I am a Royals fan. That's what again. You know, it's really the stupidest thing in the world how we have so much technology developed and how we have so much developed in general, and yet people still we still have internet problems in this country. It makes no sense to me at all. Of course, I know all them rednecks like to keep the internet out of their homes, which is stupid, but like, and I'm not talking about Amish either. I'm talking about the dumbass rednecks that think, damn kids with them technology. Shut up, Grandpa. Anyways, enough of my ranting. We are back at baseball. Riley Green coming out. I'm still trying to find more of the lineup for tonight so I can write it all down. If you guys have more information on the lineup for tonight, let me know in the comments below because I am still trying to find all the names. I want to know who is batting up first. I want to know who is pitching tonight. But, of course, the internet has to make everything hard for me. Maybe I need to go to google.com. That's my problem. Or ChatGPT. That would be really good, too. Let me go there. I'm going to go to ChatGPT. There should be no error. I have internet. The MLB All-Star Game lineup. I don't want to know roster. I want to know... What, is ChatGPT not working tonight? Is ChatGPT down? That would be something. That would be funny. There we go. Now it's loading in. Perfect. Guys, let me know if you can hear me down in the comments. Let me know what you have going on. All right. I might need to change the lineup compared, depending on who's starting and who's not. It looks like Dylan Cease is going to be from Toronto is going to be your starting pitcher for the American League. I can at least tell you that. National League is going to be William Contreras for Milwaukee. And so we are going to be still signing stuff, so introducing people as I get this card down on my sheet here. Oh, I'm trying to make a sheet because we are making professional sheets here, folks, just like how I used to in college. Not the exact same way. I did it. I didn't have it digitally. I will admit I did not have it digitally. Of course, Mike Trout representing Philadelphia. He's going to be playing outfield for today. Or not Mike Trout. He's with the Angels. Never mind. My bad. Not a good start, guys. Not a good start, but hey, it's going to be fine. Yordan Alvarez, representing Houston, is a designated hitter for tonight. You also have, Shia. He's the catcher. He's just the catcher. That's funny. Of course, we also have Junior Caminero. I'm going to get these names wrong, guys. That's just going to happen. That's just how that works. That is a third. He's playing third tonight, folks. He is playing third. So we're going to have him also representing the Tampa Bay Rays. Bobby Witt Jr., I know about him. Shortstop for the Kansas City Royals. I know about that already. Then we have Cody Bellinger. He's going to be playing. Outfield. There we go. I don't know why I forgot the word outfield for a second. I mean, he plays OF, so you can imagine what else can be in your name, in your world of brains. There's 2 New York Yankees, by the way, playing in this, playing as starters. Keep that in mind, folks, while we are watching this. If anybody is commenting down, I cannot see it currently, but I will check it here shortly as we are about to kick off the All-Star Game of 2026. Riley Green of Detroit. Detroit sucks. Just gotta say it. Just gotta say it. You know. Toronto. Dylan Cease, though. Toronto. Oh, yeah. Ernie Clement from Toronto. And he's going to be playing second base. Dylan, though. Dylan, on the other hand. Oh, he's reserve. Okay, so I don't have to worry about him. I think I got everybody right. Shia, Ben, Ernie, Junior. Yep, Junior, Bobby, Mike. Did I get Mike Trout? Yep, that was the beginning. Riley, Cody, and Yordan. Perfect. Let me see if we got any comments here, guys, from y'all. Not yet. All right, we have one viewer, though. Good to see you. Hopefully, we can keep you for the rest of the day, as I finally found a sheet. I had to go to Google. Believe it or not, I had to go to Google. So, funny enough. Michael Wacha, by the way, of the Kansas City Royals, is going to be a pitcher tonight. Oh, there we go. That'll work perfectly. Oh, perfect. I got a map. No, I don't want that. I don't want it that big. That's not what she said. It can be. There we go. I got it. Perfect. So I got the American League so far, and now I need the National League right here, and then we will be fine. Of course, I'm late a little bit on getting my notes done because I just got off of a big shift at work today. Big shift. So good stuff right there. Excuse me. I'm going to get the National League set up right here. I'm just going to kind of cheat my way a little bit. There we go. I like it much better that way, actually. I don't know why I didn't I don't know why I didn't think to do that earlier. We have our starting lineup for tonight, guys. Get ready for some MLB baseball. This is going to be one of the biggest games of the year. And that goes for Well, it doesn't include the World Series, obviously, but like you might as well if it's like the Pro Bowl, but like it's a little bit better. To be honest with you, let's be real here. um, all right, relievers. Nope, stop. There we go. Go and get some relievers going on here on my chart. Relievers and pitchers. Of course, I might actually one row down. There we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. Of course, I'm going to do things kind of the hard way. Oh, my mouse, of course, doesn't want to be nice to me. What's new, guys? Ooh, that's perfect. We're going to go on until the 9th inning. We're going to go on for this stream until the game is complete. Of course, this game hasn't even started yet because we have to do all these ads and all these anthems and stuff, so whatever. But you know what's up. Damn, I love the confidence in her voice, though. Love that confidence she has in that voice. God damn. All right. MLB All-Star live stats. Can we get live stats? Or is this thing going to be stupid? You know what? I'm going to make one. Yep, that's fine. Do I want... Damn! Them pipes! She's a good singer. All right, folks, let's play. Well, not yet. I can't say that yet. That's not true. We haven't even started yet. But national anthem, well, Star Spangled Banner. The 96th All-Star Game is going to be coming up here shortly, folks. Let's go to the news on how this game is going to go. Well, it's going to be a lot of hitting and a lot of throwing. It's going to be a good game right here for one of the biggest games of the season live in Philadelphia. All right, good stuff right there from a good friend of mine, myself. We're going to move on now to making this logo, if I can. There we go. There we go. I don't know why, but this computer kind of sucks right now. It's the it's a damn it's this mouse I'm using. I hate it. Nope. I'm trying to do it. I can't do it. I'm trying to do things and it won't let me do things. Stand by, folks. We are going to get this baseball game started up here shortly as we will be on break, but I won't be on break. I don't know what a break is. Even at work, I don't take breaks. I do that. I do that on purpose. I can run whenever the hell I want for my break. I don't like breaks. I don't take it. I don't give a shit. I don't need no break. I ain't no. Uh, See, usually in a broadcasting world, I would have commercial breaks because right now I don't have much information about the players, but I will shortly for you guys. I'm going to be using a lot of Pro Football Reference, but I want to get this logo done for you guys so you guys can follow the stats for this game. Let me know if you guys can hear me well. I know sometimes I get a lot of issues with my internet. So go ahead and let me know in the comments below, how am I sounding? If I sound good, I appreciate it. I always sound good, don't I? Excuse me. MLB, fuck. There we go. This will work out fine, I believe. There we go. I got something for you guys. Yo, what's up, Boston X? Who's potentially going to be starting Hardcore Balls with me here shortly, guys. Check that out when it comes out. Wanted to stop by and wish you a good stream before I head to work. Sounds good, brother. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day at work, my man. Going to get with this All-Star Game. Of course, we have to listen to Fox reporters before we do. That's always kind of scary to happen, but, you know, we live. Oh, God. This mouse is just dog shit. But right now, guys, I'm going to take you to this image I just made so you guys can follow along with me. And hopefully I am good. There we go. Hopefully I'm good at... Nope. 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 No, absolutely not. Mitch would kill me. Absolutely. Jesus Christ. What is going on here on my... Hey, tube. Well, how does Mitch fucking do this? Oh my god. How does Mitch do this? I used to do this all the time, and now I don't know how to do it. No! Alright, Hardcore Balls, baby! Hardcore Balls! Coming to you shortly to the Hardcore Sports Network. Okay, what's going on here? I'll fix it, guys. Don't worry. I kind of like this, though. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Which one do you like? I don't like this one, though. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I look very, there you go. You can't really see me is the problem. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Okay, I'm good with this. If everything will quit shaking, because, you know, my PC fucking sucks. But anyways. In the meantime, guys, for all these players, I'm going to try to get some stats for y'all. If anybody understands why I am somebody to listen to about baseball, I went to college for this kind of thing. And I also broadcasted baseball games outside of college. So, You can trust me, guys. You can trust me to give you the best news about baseball. Hmm. As we have this commercial, I'm still trying to find something for y'all for the stat line. For some reason, they have to verify me, which is just stupid. Ooh. You know what else was stupid? I just dropped stuff. That's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. That's okay. That's alright. Eh. Mirror. Oh, of course, everything's all stupid right now. Where is the very thing I'm looking for? Breaking news, folks. I can't find anything because reasons. I'm going to be right back, guys. We are currently on a commercial break. I will be right back. Do not worry. We have action figures to look at as I continue to get your MLB. Oh, no, baseball, baseball, baseball. Fuck off. Baseball. No. I'll tell you this. What? Oh, I can just do that here. Okay. Give me a player that you guys want me to look up, and I will do so. Give me a player, and I will look it up for you. The fuck is going on here? Okay, so I need to. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to do something that is work related. All right, well, we'll figure it out, I guess. All right, we're back, folks. Give me a player you guys want me to look up, and I will look up the stats for that players. We are, for some reason, going through the most annoying ad break of the world. It is 23 minutes after this broadcast has started, and no baseball has been played whatsoever. So I'm getting very impatient. But, guys, we won't be getting impatient once things start up. So, guys, put in the comments as I go and look for stuff. Put in the comments what you guys want to see. I want to make sure I am getting you guys the stats you guys want to see as we start up this All-Star Game live in Philadelphia. I wish I had more space to do things. Living at home sucks. Home, not literally like living at home, but like parents. It sucks when you need more space and you ain't got it. Motherfucking goddamn. There we go. Things have not started up, guys, as usual. It is now 26. All right, 2 minutes has passed since I last complained. And yeah, that's okay. We'll live. Do I have the right lineup? Motherfucker, are you serious? All right, I had the wrong lineup, folks. God, fucking hate this. Great. I wish things would just fucking work like they should. Do not get refurbished stuff, guys. This is actually irritating the shit out of me. Like, honestly. Do not get refurbished shit. It is not worth it. Don't, especially, do not get it from, don't get anything from Best Buy. These days, Best Buy is the worst quality you can ever buy. All right, guys, we just started off Mike Trout to start off for us tonight. I need to fix this lineup, guys. Yo, what's up, Tyler Helton? Tyler, I had an issue where Google lied to me. As you can probably imagine, we have just started off with Mike Trout to start off this game for us. I don't even know. All right, 2-2 count right here, folks. 2-2 count. I will show you guys the lineup here in a second. I just need to get some things fixed so I can give you guys the correct news. All right. So Ernie Clemens is at the very. Wow, that's the strikeout, guys. Yeah, a swing and a miss strikeout to start off the game. Mike Trout has to suffer a K, and I believe that is by Braxton Ashcraft. No, it's not. Why is everything wrong? We're starting with a Phillies pitcher. I believe that's Jesus Luzardo. Or is it? Jesus Christ. Everything has to be wrong and my mouse has to be fucking up all the goddamn time. Okay, I think it's Christopher Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez, and I am correct. Yes, okay, there we go. So Christopher Sanchez is the one starting off this game. As he records what we call a K, which is a strikeout. Oh, there it goes. Flying all the way to, well, not flying, but rolling all the way down the grass, and that's going to be a base hit for Jordan. He gets a single to start off his day. Awesome. Good stuff right there, guys. Let's see about it right here. Let's see about what we have. So Ben needs to go where Riley is. Riley needs to go right there, and Ben right there, so that I can put Ernie right there. Perfect. All right, and then I'll just fix the national one later. That'll be fine. This is harder than what it looks, folks. This is what I had to deal with in college. All right? I wish people understood that. All right. 3-0 right here. One more, and that is going to be a walk by Sanchez. 12 pitches already. And that is going to be ball 4. That is going to be a walk. So we have 2 on base now. And now we will see from Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero, if I said that right. Which is crazy, guys. Junior's next, but the thing is, Bobby Witt Jr. is right afterwards. And the thing is, Bobby Witt Jr. is the king of the RBI. So he's really not known for like home runs. He's really not known for a lot of big plays like that. But he is when it comes to getting on base. He is when it comes to making sure others go home. And now 1-1 count as that goes low. That pitch went really low. Sanchez representing the Phillies. Ironically in Philadelphia to start things off, which is probably intentional. I like this. This is fun. I just get irritated when things don't work properly. Like, there's no reason why this mouse has a motor issue, but it does. And then my other mouse that I actually broke because I got mad at it, because it had motor issues. When it was refurbished and brought to me in good condition, quote from Best Buy. Thanks, Best Buy. Don't buy things from Best Buy. Sue me, Best Buy, but you guys suck. Whoa, wait a minute here. What happened? 2 outs. So a sacrifice. So I believe that was a sacrifice right there. Wow. Sanchez was able to get that, able to grab onto it, and yep. So it was Freddie Freeman with the out. Bobby Witt Jr. right here, guys, representing the Royals. Of course, I'm from Kansas City, so I like the Royals. 13 home runs this season, 39 RBIs. Now, that's what I was saying earlier. He is the king of the RBI. 2 outs, but guys, we have 1 on third, 1 on second, but I do believe that having 2 outs is almost a curse in this situation if there's a swing. 0-2 count. Bobby Witt Jr. with a 286.286 batting average to get this thing going. All right, now we got a 2-2 count right here. This is where all the sweat comes from. Big breath of fresh air by Bobby Witt. I remember 10 years when the Royals dominated. Oh! Near hit. Nearly hitting the shin of Bobby Witt Jr. right there with a low ball. 3-2 count, and Bellinger is next up if it gets to that point. Top of the first right here. Can we get the third out? And it won't be. That is going to be a walk, and we have bases loaded. Bases are loaded here in Philadelphia. We also call that a full house in the baseball world. Cody Bellinger representing the New York Yankees. We have 2 Yankees back-to-back for this occasion. Of course, I need to situate something because I'll be right back. Be right back. I got to get my phone chargers because my phone's not wanting to charge for some reason. Wait, first swing, and oh, wait a minute. Oh, ball was hit, but that's going to be a foul ball. So we have an 0-1 count. 1 second, folks. All right, I'm back, guys. Once again, folks, we are joined by a full house here. 3 on base, also known as bases loaded. 2-2 count right here with 2 outs. That's a lot of 2s. Oh, and there we go. There's a hit and goes all the way to center field, and that is going to be an RBI by Cody Bellinger, and that's going to be 2. 2 runs for the American League. Wow, and that's going to bring in Jordan Alvarez and Shia Langier. Yeah. And I believe that's going to be a single RBI. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. Amazing work there. And that is indeed true. So we have Bobby Witt Jr. on third, and we have Cody Bellinger on first. And now we have Ben Rice, who has a pretty solid batting average. Again, fly by right there, and that's going to be 3 now for the American League. Another RBI, single RBI for. This is insane, guys. 2 New York Yankees get single RBIs in a row. You've got to love it. Yeah, I'm going to show you something else, guys. I don't want to show you this. This is going to be inaccurate all night. I'm going to show you something else. Nope. Yep, this one. I don't like that, but whatever. I just want to make sure you guys can see what's going on in this game. I think this will be fine for now. Right? Can you guys see that at all? I don't think you guys can. Barely see it. Yeah, it's going to be fine for now. So we have now Riley Green representing the Detroit Tigers. .288 for the average. Can we get another RBI for the American League? Of course, I'm biased. I have to vote for the American League because I am a Royals fan after all. Bobby Witt Jr. still hanging out. Or wait, no, he's not. Yeah, no, he's not because Cody is on second. So nope. Actually, Bobby Witt Jr. was the one that ran home. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. And how we got here, guys. Mike Trout started off the game and already. Oh, okay. Another K to end this thing off. But, guys, that's not a bad start for the American League. 3 runs to start things off. Of course, I'm trying to fix this whole whatever, even this. See, this is what I was trying to do behind the scenes, but at this point, you guys need to see what's going on, so that'll be fine. Oh my God. Don't have a shitty what do you call it? Mouse. It's not worth it. Like, I can't help it because that's all I ever get for some reason. Because a few reasons why. Because gosh, Best Buy is just that shitty. But now I have to use a mouse that's like a million years old. So, yeah, it's whatever though. All right, National League is up. So far, the American League has a big advantage. And technically, I would say technically the American League is home. Which is ironic. It's almost like if you were in the Super Bowl at home, but I mean, we've seen that a couple times already in the history. See, back when I was in college, we didn't even get to show stuff like this. I mean, we kind of did, but we weren't able to do it like this, like our spreadsheet, our play sheet, but that's because that was for us. Professionally, you're not really supposed to see stuff like this, but we are the Hardcore Sports Network. I want to give you guys exclusively of what it looks like on a broadcaster's side. This is literally what the broadcasters do in those booths. Probably not digitally like I'm doing it. When I was in college, I was doing it with paper. So imagine how that went, guys. But nonetheless, that's what we're looking at, guys. The next time we have any action going on for the American League, we're going to see Ernie Clement. Oh, I need to take a picture of that. No! Oh my god, I just missed the lineup. And I can't go back. Oh my. No, 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 no. You fucking kidding me right now? Are you? This is horrible. A lot of ground balls going for the American League whenever when I saw it. All right, C starts off as the pitcher. Dylan Cease is the starting pitcher for the American League, and it looks like Schwarber is for. There it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this whole thing's fucked up. Sorry, guys. Schwarber should be at the very top, but he's the designated hitter, so that's actually a little bit surprising. 0-2 count for it right now, guys. All right. And now Juan. Freddie is going to be second. Ozzy needs to move, so I can put Freddie on there and Juan right there. And that'll be foul ball. That went right up in the air, and that'll be a foul ball 1-2 count. CJ is almost on the right spot. You guys could see this in real time. This is kind of what happened. So, ironically enough, guys, I wouldn't really be able to do this on live broadcast. I would just have to just wing it out. And this is kind of how things go. So I'm kind of glad we're doing this live. I'm kind of glad there's some errors going on because this is literally how things are going. And who else? Christopher Sanchez. Do I have Christopher Sanchez? I did not. Weird. And that'll be a strikeout for Kyle Schwarber. So the same way that the American League started, or the National League started off, is the exact same way. All right, that's 17. So everything here needs to be 17. If my mouse will let me fucking do it. God damn. There we go. Okay. Christopher Sanchez. One bottom row. There we are. The fuck was that? There seems to be a broadcasting interruption here, guys, for the MLB. We're gonna see what is happening here. The hell? But yeah, guys, we have a potential hitter here for Sanchez. It's not really. He's a left-handed hitter, so. Another strikeout, guys. That's the second strikeout on the row. So we already have 2 outs with 2 batters taken back to the dugout. So, guys, we have bottom of the second, and it looks like Cease is holding his own. Is it Cease or Keese? I don't even know. Your thoughts. Comment down below, guys. Who is his name? What is his name? Who are you? There we go. That looks a lot better. We have the umpire cam right here, guys, and that's going to be swung up in the air and foul ball into the stands. So we have an 0-2 count right now with Freddie Freeman. Oh, that's a mouthful. Freddie Freeman, first baseman. And of course, Shia with the Athletics. At least still the Athletics, they are the Athletics, so. What the hell's going on here? That's going to be ball 2. Why are we hearing Cease? Oh! Baseball hits the leg, but he's just fine. Wasn't a hit by pitch at all, but it was something. What the fuck is going on here with the audio? I'm hearing nothing from the broadcast team. Oh, okay, ball 3. He was going for something. Going for a big hit right here. I wonder about Freddie Freeman. And that's going to be a walk. That's going to be a walk by Freeman. Or for Freeman. Freeman this year is probably one of those players to be kind of worried about. He has 15 home runs, but 49 RBIs. And that is not his most, actually. His most was in 2013 with Atlanta with 109. But this year he only had I mean, there's a lot, but for his standard, it's actually less. 49 and 4 RBIs, 3 stolen bases. CJ Abrams now from Washington. Oh, God, that was a horrible swing, dude. Went way low. I mean, it wasn't a full swing, but still, dude, read that. 1-0 count. Now 2-0 count. I don't know about you guys. Are you guys hearing the same thing I am? I'm hearing the pitcher audio and then the umpire audio instead of the. I'm hearing everybody. Why am I hearing everybody? This is weird. Is this normal for an All-Star game? CJ Abrams, though. Let's try to get some information about him. CJ Abrams, 25 years old, has 20 home runs this season, 67 RBIs, and 95 hits. So we're going to see how Abrams does against Cease, who's already had 2 strikeouts, but has suffered a walk. We're going for a slider right here, guys. It looks like we're going to go for a slider. And that is going to be a swing and a miss. Strikeout right here. The third strikeout. Wow. Already 3 Ks by Dylan Cease of Toronto. So we are going to go to the top of the second. 3-0 for the American League. I need this to be way the fuck high. There we go. And I don't know why you're all the way that way. All right. I thought I set the standard. I thought I set y'all up. You're supposed to listen to me. All right, that's fine. This is fine. There we go. We're good now. What do you guys think so far? We're 1 hour in, and we already have the second inning. That's actually very, very impressive for a stupid ass baseball game. But guys, baseball isn't stupid. It's just very slow. This is out of stock currently. There we go. Gotta make sure I do some work-related stuff real quick, guys. Work don't sleep for nobody. Remember that. All right, guys, we are back here, and already Clement is out. We have started up the beginning of the second inning. So we are going to start. We're going to start back at the beginning of the lineup with Mike Trout. Mike Trout. That is a mouthful. My God. Mike Trout is 0 for 1 with a strikeout at the beginning of the game. Rodriguez is now pitching for the National League. Can you guys see what I'm looking at? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, perfect. I was wondering about that. Yeah, I think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Yep, you guys are. Good. Two one count, and that is going to be 3-1 now with Rodriguez throwing way too high up in the air. Jesus Christ, the town I work with, or the town I work in, it is amazing how many. What the hell they're doing interviews right now? And that is going to be out, caught on the right field, and that's going to be the end of this. And I guess I missed some things. Huh? I actually missed what happened to Mike Trout. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to write out for now. That's fine. But we're going to start off with Shia. A lot of things have been kind of driving me crazy about this game. One, we're hearing pitcher counts. I don't like that at all. Or pitcher, call outs. I don't like that at all. That's fucking weird. Why would the public need to know what's going to be done before it's even happening? Two, the interviews kind of throw me off too. Why are we interviewing? Fucking, I don't care. Oops. Bottom of the second, guys. We're going to see what the National League can do. We already 3-0. American League is still in the lead. But the Nationals get a really good ending of that one. Christopher Sanchez ended his day with with 3. So I would put 3 runs allowed. 2 walks, 2 Ks, and single. So 3 base hits. So that's how I would write that if I was doing a broadcast live. So with it being the commercial break, that is basically what I would be doing. So basically I'm going to try to. Hey, Wesley, what's up? Wesley's in the house, guys. Shout out to Wesley. He is doing a lot of great work for the Hardcore Sports Network and has been a great supporter for a long time for us. So thank you, Wesley, and thanks for stopping by. But guys, let me show you kind of what we did in college. Now, this is paper. I'm doing this digitally right now, but I had to do this with paper every single broadcast I did. But guys, as the second inning is coming up, I would be like, all right, guys, top of the inning is complete. I wouldn't say that. I would just say, and that is the third out. We are going to the bottom of the second inning right after this short break. The American League is in the lead 3-0. Bam, right there. Nothing else needed to say. And then this is pretty much what I would do. So I would know that there's a pitcher change. Of course, I would see it in real life. I wouldn't have to wait until the commercial's over to see who is going to be like. Here's the thing. Eduardo Rodriguez is the one that is currently pitching, I believe. Yes, he is. So right now, his count, at least on the second inning, would be 3 outs. So I don't think he did anything to do it. I'll just put 3 outs for now on a stat line. We were actually back, and that's already an out for the Rays. I wish they would quit coming back at a weird time so that I can actually watch what's going on, so I can tell you guys, because Max Muncy of the Dodgers is the one that had to sacrifice that out left field. Out on the left field, and that's the other way I would do it too. So I would even put it for this left field. And this is where I'm going to start right here, guys. Shia is going to start off with he had a walk last time at bat for the third inning, but we're still at the bottom of the second right here with Ozzie Albies starting off for the first day. Once again, an out going to first base. And there's Bobby Witt Jr. right there doing what he does best on defense. Out on first. 1B, yeah. It's 1B. That's the professional way to do it. So really, guys, usually in a broadcast, we never show this side of baseball, but honestly, I feel like this is kind of a necessary thing to kind of help people out, try to learn the game of baseball in a broadcaster's eyes. This is what I did for college. There is a swing, but it goes all the way foul ball, all the way to the stands for Ozzy, representing Atlanta, as they're doing another stupid ass interview when I want to watch some fucking baseball. Can we watch some baseball? Thank you. Marsh. Who the fuck is Marsh? Okay, they're letting in some reserves. I was not ready for that, actually. Okay. Jesus Christ. Of course not. Why would I be? I'm starting to sound like my boss. Hey, if you're watching, Ron, if you're watching, man, buy me a new mouse. This one sucks. I'm kidding. The guy spends enough money on me as it is. All right, Messick. Second. Let's see about it. 2-2. Oh, Justin Verlander. This is going to be his last time ever. It looks like, at least. Excuse me, folks. Full count, as it's called. 3-2 full count right here, and that's going to be saying the same as that is a swing and a miss, or not a swing and a miss, a swing and a foul ball. Going way up in the air. There it is right there, a strikeout. And that is going to be for Messick. I have no idea who the fuck Messick is. Let me see if I can. Parker Messick. Okay. Parker Messick. What the fuck was that? That's the most random thing ever. So I think we're going to start the third with Brandon Marsh. If not, then this whole thing is just completely fucked up. But that does happen usually in baseball. Just depends on what the coach wants, or well, the manager wants to do in the moments. He's got 10 home runs with 19 games, so I mean, he's not a bad player. He's obviously here for a reason. Oh, he's a pitcher, isn't he? Oh my god, that's why. He's a freaking pitcher. That's what happened earlier. Where are you, dude? Are you serious right now? That's funny. Where are you, Parker? I don't have you in my lineup. Relief pitchers. He's not in there. Do you guys see him anywhere in my lineup? I don't. Where the fuck? All right. So that's going to be the. He's with Cleveland. He's with Cleveland, so that's something. The fuck happened there? Oh, right. Okay, whatever, guys. There he is right there, guys. Wait, so why is he batting for the... Am I off right now? Am I just off? I'm not off. So, like, why is he... Why is he for the National League? If he's on my... Something ain't right here, guys. I'm actually excited to see if Michael Waka is going to be playing today because, yeah, Michael Waka is really good. Like, he doesn't play enough, but He plays enough to be really good. We're back for the American League as we are going to start off. We should be starting off with Shia, but we're not. It's O'Brien. Let's see what we have for O'Brien representing the Athletics. This is where I always got lost. O'Brien though gets it all the way, fly ball to right field, and gets gets a single. Oh my god. I can't find this guy anywhere. There was a single, okay? There was a single. That's what I can say. I'm getting irritated. That's nothing to get irritated about. I'll be fine. I just gotta figure this out. I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. Camaro. We're back on the deal. Oh, a big hit! Oh, right there in the gut. And medical is looking Adam O'Brien. A hit by pitch, which is exactly right there, guys. That is exactly how we would write it too. We would kind of sometimes we would do it like that, but I mean, if you know what HBP means, that's kind of how we would do it. But oh no, that was his hand. Never mind. I thought he got hit in the gut, but yeah, he got a big shot to the hand, hit by pitch right there. And you know what? Someone from athletics. Whatever, man. This is how I'm going to have to do it until I figure out who that guy was. But yeah, bad hit for Junior Camarino. Ouch. What are you doing? How dare you? Cease is out of the game, guys. We have... Who the fuck is this? O'Brien. Who in the hell is O'Brien? There he is. Started third. So yeah, this guy, yeah, 3 outs for his only time at pitching. So not bad at all. I have not been tracking this at all. Whatever, man. 3 Ks, 1 walk. Perfect. Wasn't it like Parker? No, Parker was the one that was doing. It was. I think it was Nick Martinez, wasn't it? Who was pitching before? See, this is the problem with baseball. It's really hard to track sometimes, and there it is, a fly ball. Not a fly ball, sorry. That was actually a pop-up, and that is going to get 2 outs. A fielder's choice, as they call it, I guess. A fielder's choice. So, okay, they were not able to get both out. Fielder's choice, that's what it's called. I should have called it, but fielder's choice is basically, that was a pop-up right there to the left side where the third baseman was at, and Freeman was able to get him out, and they might actually have to review that. Was Witt on the plate? And they're going to go ahead and review that. Well, fielder's choice didn't work out in their favor, it looks like, as Witt is actually still on the plate. So we're going to see about that. It was Max Lucy. Max Lucy right there with the fielder's choice. God, I love that. I love fielder's choice. It's fun because then stuff like this happens. But there is a challenge for the National League. Did Bobby Witt Jr. get there on time? Nope, we're good. Let's see. Slow motion right here, and oh, that is so close. Oh no! Hits it right as it. Oh, dude, no way. Wait, when did he get actual? I think Witt's out, man. I hate to see it as a Royals fan. I hate to see it. Witt's out. Witt is out. Come on, that's insane. They're having fun with it though. They're having fun with it though. Oh, I love this though, man. I like history in the making. Of course, the LA Dodgers are the defending World Series champions. Wow, October is coming pretty quick, isn't it? Wow, that's unbelievable to think about, guys. October is already almost here. Like we have what 3 months left. Like that doesn't seem like a long time, but guys, that is a pretty or it doesn't seem like a short time, but it is. Last October was a lot of fun for me. Actually, I liked it. Last October was a lot of fun. That's when I met Tony Khan. Wow, that is literally nose to nose. That is I don't know. I feel like it. I feel like Dodger. Oh, frick. What? So they are going to make that. Basically, what happens here, guys, is the tie goes to the runner. Always goes to the runner. And it looks like they saw that as a tie. So yes, Bobby Witt gets a single, but I really don't see that, man. I don't like that at all. I'm a Royals fan, so I'm like, that's cool and all. That's going to be an out on left field by Cody Bellinger, I believe. Out left field. Ben Rice gets a chance here to make things better as they are doing an ad for Nashville for the NASCAR. I believe that was Ffinity. So who's going to be batting next? It looks like it's going to be Rice, but you never know with how wacky some things can be, and it's going to be Rice. 1-for-1 on this one, guys. Last time I played was a single RBI. Of course, this is kind of a part of what happened for the first inning. Single RBI by Cody Bellinger of the Yankees gives 2 runs to the American League, and then right after Ben Rice with one of his own. So we'll see if he can get Bobby Witt once again on base. I mean, not on base, but back home, and that's going to be 1-2 count for O'Brien. O'Brien so far looking pretty good. Representing St. Louis. Ouch, that is going to be a K. That is going to be a strikeout. The first strikeout for Riley O'Brien. So a 1K, 2 hits allowed. Hit by pitch. 1 hit by pitch. And 1 out. 1 field out. There we go. Oh, that's on the 4th inning. Let's fix that. There we go. I love this. I should do more streams like this, kind of teach people about the world of broadcasting. I've wanted to do that for the longest time. I just never thought anybody would be interested in it. I've always wanted to do that as like a career for college, but never got to it. Of course, my Whoa, whoa! Guys, look at what my boss did. Whoa! A new Star Wars set. You guys can't see it. A new Star Wars set and new candles. That looks amazing. Oh, that's awesome. So guys, we're in a commercial break right now. Usually in this situation, I would be telling the audience, all right, we're going to the top of the fourth inning. No, we're not. We're going to the bottom of the third. What am I talking about? We're going to the bottom of the third here in Philadelphia. Michael Walker, yes! We got Walker! Oh, Walker, yes! Oh, yes. Third. Oh, dude, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I love watching this guy. Bobby was excited too, man. This is great. This is great. See, Brandon, I don't want to. Who the? Oh my God! Who? All right, we're back. I don't know what happened there. My fucking internet is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. But we're back, so no worries on that. Whoa, that's a very loud thing by me. Perfect. All right, we are back though. Okay, we're back, folks. Don't worry, we are back. So Michael Walker actually had a pretty good third inning. He ended up recording 3 outs. So an easy way to get to the top of the fourth, as we are now at a commercial break, getting ready for what could be the American League, starting off with Riley Green after Ben Rice had a strikeout against him. All right, guys, we are still at the top of the fourth. Again, mentioned before, we have a commercial break. Let me show you what the American League has done so far. So we have Mike Trout starting off the game. Of course, he is 0 for 2, as Jesus Luzardo is going to be Luzardo. There you are. So he's going to start up the fourth inning. My God. There we go. There we are. Trying to see, how do I lower this fucker? There we go. Ah! Toys just fell on me. Jesus Christ, everything is falling and there's too many fucking cords around here. And my cane broke. My cane figure just broke. So now I have to find his leg. My leg. Okay, this piece of shit that's giving me nothing but problems. Go away. That's given me nothing but problems since I bought it. All right, let's relax here and have a good ball game. Where the fuck did my other... There he goes. My elite cane went somewhere, and now I found him. There you are. Put Taker back up there because I have an Undertaker collection. And that's going to be the third out. So I've missed this a little bit, guys, but there have been 3 outs in this fourth inning. So already everybody is out. Mike Trout not having a good day at all, representing the Angels. Jordan will be right here. Okay, I got to fix some stuff, guys. Oh, boy. There we are. I've got to fix this stuff. Find a flashlight. There you are. I got this action figure. I got this cane figure from eBay. And then the leg broke as soon as I took it out of the package. I had to glue it back together. I messaged the guy. He said, "I don't know, man. It wasn't broken when I had them." Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, there's a reason why you wanted to sell them. That's probably the reason why. If you're going to sell on eBay, don't do what that guy does. Do what I do, where I am honest with my patrons, with my customers. All right. Back to normal, guys. American League, 3 outs. 3 runners, 3 outs as we go to the bottom of the fourth. But let me talk about what the American League has done, guys. As you can see, Mike Trout not having a good day at all. 0 for 3. But it does look like, I mean, Bobby Witt Jr. is having a good day. He's 1 for 1. Um, well, 1 and 0. The walk doesn't really count for his batting average for his batting day. That's normal. Junior not having a good day. Junior Caminero. Caminero. That's what I'm gonna call him. Not having a good day. Hit by pitch earlier and an out, sacrifice out. So, I mean, it wasn't really a sacrifice RBI. That's why I really write it like that. Because usually you write something like that for a sacrifice RBI, but I write it as a sacrifice for the base. So that's what it is. I guess sacrifice hit or something, or sacrifice whatever. Um, yeah, she is having a good day though. Walk. So basically the same day as Bobby Witt Jr. is single as well. And everybody else not really having a day other than Cody and Ben representing the Yankees. But they were both out their last time back. So I go on and move to where am I going? This way, okay. We're gonna move on to the National League. Of course, they have been having issues all day here. They have only had 4, 7, 8, 9. They've only had 10 at bat in the last 3 innings. Not really the best look when we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've already had 19 for the American League. Already 19 at bats. Joe Ryan is going to start now for the. He's a part of the Minnesota Twins. Fuck the Twins. But Joe Ryan is going to start off for the 4th inning. 43rd inning. Jesus fucking Christ. That is the longest game ever if that's the case. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, guys. First pitch, and that's going to be one. Oh, nope. That was actually his second pitch, but still 2-0 count. And it looks like Soto is going to be in this one now. Juan Soto starts off. He has a strikeout from the beginning. He hasn't really seen the mount or the. He hasn't really seen the plate except for once in this game at the very beginning. He is second on the lineup, but first on this one, and that is going to be all the way to center field for a single. That's a ball and a really good ground ball, beating the shortstop right down the middle. I don't know why they're showing. All right, so they just said, excuse me, they just said Junior Caminero, who got hit by pitch earlier, is good to go. No injuries. Now we have Freddie Freeman, who recorded a walk last time at plate. 49 RBIs. That is pretty good. Not his normal, though. This guy gets to like 90, 100. But we're also not done with the season yet. That's probably what it is. All right. 0-2 count right here. 2 strikes so far for Freddie Freeman. And that is going to be a swing, but that is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count still. For those that don't know, even if you swing and get a foul ball, that does not. So that does give you the 3rd strike, but that does give you the 1st or 2nd. Just so everybody knows in the world of baseball. That is going to be ball 1 by Ryan. So Freddie Freeman commented down a little bit on swinging too early. Was able to save himself right there. Pitcher was not able to confuse him at all. But that one will get him. Was going to go low, and Freeman strikeout right there. I'm going to call it a case. You can do, so in the world of broadcasting, this is another lesson from the experienced broadcaster from college, guys. Some can do it like SO, strikeout. Professionals do K. I don't know why. I don't know where it comes from, but, you know, K is the professional way to do it, but for amateurs, it's SO. But I'm going to move the K because I'm not an amateur, I'm a pro. I was taught by Timothy Hackett on how to do this stuff, luckily. So I ought to represent him pretty well. Oh, there. Okay. All right. Nearly hit the ball there, but struck or swung a miss. That is going to be a 1-2 count going for the young CJ Abrams at 25 years old. So we have one at base right now, and that's going to be a swing and a miss as well, and that's going to be swing and a miss of a strikeout. Second K recorded. And that's going to be a second one for Joe Ryan. Right? Yeah, that's Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan's already having a good start of the fourth inning. Let's see if he can get his third strikeout right here against Max Muncy, who has actually had a pretty decent outfield day as a third baseman. I mean, yes and no. Like, he had a fielder's choice earlier. It doesn't really work out in his favor, but he has been he's been holding it down. I would say so. First pitch right there is going to be a strike. Interesting. I thought that was outside of the batter circle, but it ended up being a strike. Here's another one, and this is going to be a swing and a miss for strike two. That one went way over the top. We're at the bottom of the fourth, folks. So far, the American League has done a great job. This game is actually going pretty quick. Oh, there it is, going up in the air. And who's going to grab it? And it looks like that's going to Bobby Witt for the third out. Bobby Witt with a out shortstop. There we go. Sometimes if I can catch it, or sometimes if I think about it, I'm going like right here. I'm going to talk about where it went. Sometimes that is something that us baseball broadcasters will say for the end of the game. That is something that is pretty typical in our field for the sports broadcasting world. Just one of them gigs, man. One of them gigs. But Bobby Witt Jr. with that third out gets us to the top of the fourth inning, guys. We are still. We are still 3-0. American League started off the game in the first inning with 3 runs. And ever since, the board has been quiet. As there's a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar advertisement. Interesting. It's a pepper thing? What the fuck? I don't even know, dude. You know, I wonder if you put pepper in Dr. Pepper, what would happen? And yes, I'm actually looking that up right now. Oh, guys. Okay, this is what I got from looking up if I put pepper and Dr. Pepper. Adding actual black pepper to Dr. Pepper will change the drink's flavor profile in a noticeable way. No shit. No shit. All right. Dr. Pepper's signature taste comes from a blend of 23 flavors, including cherry, vanilla, lime, and spice notes. Black pepper is a pungent, spicy, and slightly bitter herb that can cut through the sweetness and add a sharp peppery kick. What? This is crazy. This is funny. What? Probably gonna learn something tonight. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not stupid. I actually don't know why it's called. Oh, yeah, no, Victor, that is true, guys. I went to a Dr. Pepper thing, but yeah, no, guys, going back up here on our list, I should probably keep it right here. It's no use staying right there, but yeah, guys, look at this right here. American League started off 3 runs, and National League just has not been able to have a good day, both offensively and defensively. Now, granted, the past 3 innings, we'll look at it right here. The past 3 innings have been better off, as the second inning was so much better for the NL. But the thing is, right here, still, I mean, American League is still getting a lot of attention on the field. But of course, fourth inning was a way better turnout. But guys, look at this. The only single they've really had by Juan Soto of the New York Mets, and that happened in the fourth, guys. I mean, yeah, the NL is just in a lot of trouble right now. Victor, thank you for your comment. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you continue to watch the whole stream. My mouse is not working properly. There we go. Hmm. And if there's anything you guys want to see where it comes to what the fuck? This is the fifth inning. Why are they doing a stretch? What the fuck is this? Sparklers? I'm trying to see what the hell this is, man. Like, why are they doing this live performance? So I love that. And he has a great voice. I'm not going to say this is horrible. Like, the performance, this is phenomenal. I don't know who's singing it, but he's phenomenal. They're doing like a. But why are they doing a stretch at the fifth inning? Usually the halftime stretch is on the seventh inning, right? And that's usual for baseball. Everyone's holding sparklers, fireworks going off as it's nighttime. Last time I saw the sky in Philadelphia, there was actually light in the sky, but obviously different time zones will do that to you. Whereas currently nearly 9 o'clock my time. Yeah, no, there's 9 innings in the All-Star. I don't know why there's already a five. There's already a stretch here. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. The fireworks are beautiful, though. I will say that. I will go ahead and say that. Damn, that is nice. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow. Thank you for you all who have joined. That was not proper English. Thank you all who have joined us tonight for our Hardcore Sports Network edition of the NL versus AL All-Star Game. Of course, my name is Fyro, representing the Hardcore Sports Network and Fyro Entertainment to give you this broadcast. We are about to start the fifth inning, the top of the fifth, after that break that we had. A beautiful presentation live in Philadelphia. American League winning 3-0 at the moment as we see more of these stats. I think I got to see already who is going to be the all-star player of the game. Obviously, it looks like the American League dominating this one so far. Maybe Bobby Witt. But the thing is, no, it's not going to be Bobby Witt. Sorry, it's going to be Cody Bellinger. I mean, come on. A single RBI that brings in 2 runs. You got to give it to Cody Bellinger. I'm giving it to him. I love you, Bobby Witt. You know, Shea Langoliers of the Athletics. You know, good job tonight, but you cannot lie to a single RBI that brings in 2 runs. Of course, Ben Rice, if he didn't get that strikeout, could have been a second suggestion. I don't know. I just don't know, man. Ooh, ooh, what the fuck was that? What the hell did I just say? Don't worry about that. Don't clip that either. Mitch, I know you don't clip it. Well, actually, you don't clip this anymore. What the fuck just happened? No. I fuck with that. Oh, I didn't know I could fuck with that. That's cool. There we go. Now you guys can probably see this. I didn't know that. Great. I learned something. All right, I'm about to start up a tab. I mean to do. Don't worry, it's just a YouTube video. Finally, things off here. 0-1 count. Griffin to start off as your. I want to do. I'm fucking tired of slow internet. This is getting fucking old. Who the fuck are you? Yandy Diaz? Oh, designated hitter coming up. So let's see about this guy. Yandy Diaz. 0-2 count. I don't know why, but I smell Chinese food, and now I want some Chinese food. But damn, I smell something good going on here. Hope you all can still hear me. Randy Diaz, 34 years old. I think he just got out, actually. Yep, he just got out. All right, whatever. Fucking. So now it's going to be Dingler. Who the fucking. Who? Oh, they're bringing all the designated hitters out here. Okay. Weird. Interesting. Whatever. They're just bringing anybody they can find. They're like, all right, we're good. We don't need to play. We don't need to overplay our guys. Who gives a shit? All right, that is going to be a 1 count. That went all the way down to nearly all the way down to the dirt. 1-2 count right here with 1 out. AL trying to keep their lead alive, but at the moment, no issue there. As Griffin is the. Let me see here. Griffin. There we go. Foster Griffin, left-hander. So am I. Start 5th. So he is going to have this 5th inning going his way, hopefully. We'll see. And that is a swing and a miss. That is going to be a strikeout going for. Uh-oh. That's going to be a strikeout going for Griffin. And I completely messed that up. Don't worry about that. There we go. 1K and 1 out recorded currently for Foster Griffin in this 5th inning. I've kind of realized something, folks. I'm a little bit rocky. This is my first baseball broadcast. Full first ball. Another out. 2nd out of the afternoon. Who was that? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. But guys, I used to broadcast baseball for my college, and that was a year ago. A little bit more than that. So year and a half ago was the last time I broadcasted a baseball game. Like, obviously, I've done shows for the Hardcore Sports Network with football, with wrestling, all that. But I haven't done a baseball stream. I haven't done a legit sports play-by-play stream in a long time. It's been a year and a half, so I'm a little bit rusty. I'm a little bit, I got to put some oil in the pink. But that is what tonight is for. See if I still got it. But we're gonna see right here. Looks like they all in about the same condition. Correct. We have two left. But there we go. Of course, I'm going to. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to change the offer. I'm doing my second day. I'm doing my second job, which is my day job. I don't care. I got a message on eBay, but I don't. It's not. People say the weirdest shit on eBay. Let's bring you back up here, guys. This is what we're currently seeing. So ever since the first, a lot of people are saying the National League aren't doing well. They're struggling. But guys, I mean, the American League is starting getting comfortable here as they started putting designated and relief hitters on the mound, or not the mound. That's pitching on the batter's plate, on the plate for the National League. Not sure what they're going to do, but I mean, let's be real here. 4 innings, 0 runs, and only one. That's the thing, dude. Only one hit. Only one hit for the National League, for the NL. Another thing I want to tell you guys, another thing that actually is useful is sometimes in baseball we had sheets where you had like 2 columns. I could always do those 2 columns to show you guys, but I'm too lazy for that right now. Where you can literally put down on each inning like what happened. Like I'm going to show you guys what that looks like for this. Yeah, perfect. So for the American League, which I'm actually going to shorten this up a little bit by that much is fine. So there were 2 Ks, 2 walks, 3 RBI, 2 hits. So that's kind of what I would do, right? And then the 3 outs doesn't really matter because like that was an out, and then 2 Ks. That's basically what I wrote. That's another thing that we used to do in college was do stuff like that. So like 3 innings right there. Oh, and that is going to be the first out for Albies. Albies. Do I have them written down? Yep, Ozzy Albies. So they are going to choose to out first base. Right there, guys. There we go. So the first out goes to Ozzy Albies. His second out of the day, second on the plate. So we're going to see Brandon Marsh, I believe, from Philadelphia, and we are. Representing Philadelphia, of course, that's where we're at for the All-Star Game. 4 pitches for Martinez representing the Rays. And that is going to be way over the top. Right there, way over the top. So let's do it like this, guys. Yeah, literally 3 outs. Easy, right? Usually these are a lot smaller too, like that kind of. Perfect. So I wanted to show you guys that I'm not going to do it for all of them because that's going to take way too much time, and I really don't care enough to. um, two singles, um, hit by pitch, one K. Hit by pitch single, out left field, and K. I think that was like a double or something at one point, but whatever. It's fine. There we go. Oh my god. But that's kind of just what we used to do in I just wanted to show you guys that. That's something that we used to do for college. But full count right here, guys. 3-2 is what that means. If you guys didn't know, Brandon Marsh with a full count. Martinez is doing pretty good, holding it down for the AL, and that is going to be a swing and a miss K for Brandon Marsh. So already 2 outs, guys. The NL cannot. 9 strikeouts and 15 at bat. That is insane, guys. That is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15. There's 15 at bats so far for the NL. That's also not a good look at all. As here comes Pages. Right. Andy Pages of the Dodgers. He was out earlier too. By the way, that's one reason why I do stuff like out by first base. Like I like to call that. I don't like to just say out, but sometimes I just don't catch it on time and advertising sucks, and that's going to be out from the shortstop, and that is going to be the third out. Out, shortstop to first base. And don't know how that looks, but whatever. It'll do. It'll do. But that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. So that is going to take us to the top of the 6th. Good God. I mean, this has turned into a slaughterhouse, to be honest with y'all. You know what? I need to do this. Fuck. I hate having a fucking shitty mouse. There we are. That looks a lot better on paper. Literally. Nah, whatever, it'll work. I don't like that. I just said it'll work. Yeah, I don't like that. Someone from athletics. That was from earlier. I just didn't know what the hell. I think that was for the single that was recorded earlier. I think. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. But whatever, we're gonna go with it. Who cares? Who gives a shit? It's probably from the yeah, that's fine. Oh, good God, dude. Can we get to the fucking game? I get it, okay? It's for a cause. I'm not going to ever, hate on a cause. I'm not going to hate on certain things, but these breaks are just. This is why games. It's 9 o'clock. This game fucking started 2 hours ago. Oh, good God. Enough. There we go. That's better. I have to turn off closed captioning because that was getting annoying. I love, doing something for a cause. I truly do. Like, I truly do. I love standing up for a cause. But this is the third break. This is the third break of the game, and we're 2 hours in. Let's get this game done. Like I would write for my uncle because my brother just or I would write for my uncle because my uncle just died of cancer back in September. But come on. That's true though. My uncle did die of cancer last year. My family is still actually struggling from it. And he was a big baseball fan, so I guess this game's for him. But I don't know. I get tired of the constant breaks on baseball games. It just sucks sometimes. All right, we're about to start the second, or the second. We're far from that. We're about to start the sixth inning right here, guys. The American League starting up again. Probably going to have more relief. So starting to look like it. The rest we have. So it looks like I don't think Denver's going to play. I don't think Yandy's going to play. So it's going to be either these guys. There's a lot of uh, pitchers on the I believe on the national side of things do their thing. So, which does happen. Usually, you have pitchers. If you don't have, sometimes they will be your they will be your reliever. They will be your designated hitter, whatever. But it doesn't happen all the time in baseball. But in certain moments like these, it does. But yeah, we've got a lot of reserves to go through. Of course, right now the Nationals are in a comfortable spot to do so, but the American League can do it for as long as 4 innings. So we'll see what goes on there. We'll see what happens for the rest of this game as it's taking forever to get to. So hope you guys enjoy this ride we're on. I hate these fucking breaks, man. I hate these advertisements. Ugh. I've been calling him Yander, I think. My bad, it's Yandy. I've been calling him Yander. My bad. That was not intentional. But guys, welcome into the Hardcore Sports Network. I see 3 of you guys are in right now. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me. My name is Fyro. Finally starting up the top of the 6th. And we're going to see if we can answer those questions I had earlier. Who is going to be batting for the American League? Right now, they're showing highlights of the first inning. Of course, we had 2 RBI singles. One of them bringing in 2 runners. The Yankees have had a damn good day today. Of course, we hate to see it, right? But hey, it's all good. Representing the Braves, age 70 or age 70, age 37. I forgot his name already. I don't think that matters, anyways. Who gives a shit? Yeah, because I'm a little bit biased. Don't mind me. There we go. I found him. Razel Iglesia, I believe his name is. This is the person who is currently playing. Whatever, my internet's not working anyways. I'm not worried about it. First out goes to McDonald. Old McDonald. Whatever. Oh, this guy. Oh, that's going to be cut. Carroll with a big catch. That went to the fly ball. And the New Yorker is out of here. Wow. A big out right there. And that might have been Cody or Ben. That might have been Ben. I don't remember who that was, guys, but wow, guys. Wow. Wow. I'm trying to make this as legit as possible. I don't remember who was just batting. Oh, that sucks. Well, right now is Iglesias. Nope, that's Contreras. Contreras is batting now. Let's see what he can do representing the Red Sox. I don't even know who's. God, I hate that. I don't even know who's just for the Yankees. Maybe it was Cam. Let's see if I can recognize his face. Oh, yeah, I forgot the internet. Don't have bad internet, guys. Do not get Spectrum for your internet. Because then you're pretty much fucked like I am. Matter of fact, I think that was Cody Slitter. Didn't look like him, though. As that is actually going to be a single for. Oh. Ooh, Camaras with a single. Nice. Designated hitters getting the love. Still, guys, I'm just going to write it down. I'm trying to figure it out. Somebody from New York. Someone from New York. I don't know. But it's the unfortunate of our job. Arizona. Randy representing at 6. Randy Arizarino with Seattle. 1-1 count right here. We're back, but I don't know what the hell's going on with the internet right now, so we're just going to say fuck it and keep going. All right. Getting really fucking frustrated. If this happens one more time, I'm just ending the stream. Telling you guys right now. I know that sounds irritating, but imagine how I feel right now. I'm fucking tired of living in goddamn Countryville, fucking Hickville. And yes, I say hick very disrespectfully to rednecks because fuck you, rednecks, for the idea that internet is so fucking bad that you guys have to be like, I'm gonna feed my chickens seeds all day. Fuck the internet, all you kids. Fuck you, you old bastard. I think that's what that means. If I'm using that phrase wrong, let me know. But unless you're Amish, gotta respect the Amish. But for people that just hate it, just to fucking hate it, and for you know the fact that we still have internet issues in fucking 2026 is goddamn embarrassing. It's embarrassing. There's no reason for it. There's no reason. Smith now, as a pitcher, and I don't even have him written down. I don't even have him written down. So nice. Thanks. Fucking thanks, Fox. Fox Sports. Thanks. And that's going to be a big out right there. Is that Bryce Harper? And it is Bryce Harper in this game, finally. I don't think I've seen Bryce Harper at all this game, and he is going to finally be in this ball game here for the sixth inning. That's fun. Bryce Harper just having fun out here, man. Bryce Harper, one of those guys. You love him, you hate him. Damn, struck out is Bryce Harper. Ouch. In Philadelphia. No. Ouch. Dude, you should have seen that. Oh, you should have seen that, Bryce. All right, that's funny. Now going to Carroll. Carroll, of course, he is going to be a reserve as well to start the, not to start, to continue the sixth inning. He is representing the Arizona Diamondbacks. Of course, in my family, I have history with the Diamondbacks, so I don't hate that. The hell? Oh, of course it did. Great. Oh, of course it did. Brother Love's book fell. And I have no idea where it went. Guess, oh, there it is. I found it. It's fine. The Book of Love fell. Whatever. One sec, folks. We're going to take a quick break, but keep in mind of these stats right here as we continue right after a short break. Wherever my mouse is. I'm back from a short break as we are at the top of the seventh with the American League. And again, I believe, well, obviously, we have a pitching change. Who is this pitcher? What the fuck? Or what are these fucking names? There. He's actually an infielder, so that's interesting. He's playing. Oh, yeah, no, wait, never mind. This is the guy who just struck out. He just had a strikeout. So there we go. But who the fuck is that? Jesus Christ, enough of the fucking commercials! My God! Fuck Capital One. I'm never going to sign up for Capital One ever. Just because of that. Good God, does everything have to suck tonight? For fucking entertainment. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but, like, this is not okay. So, Justin Robleski. Yeah, Robleski. Or is it Robleski? With the Dodgers, I'll say, as that's 2 outs now from Boston's. Who was that? Probably this guy. Yep, this guy right here. Strikeout. And now we have Diaz. Diaz is on the mound or the batter's plate. We'll see who that is. There you are. Oh, they brought him back. They brought back Diaz. So he recorded an out earlier. They're bringing him back in because, I mean, we're kind of running out of guys to have, and I wouldn't ever play a White Sox player anyways. And that's really all that's left. They're White Sox players. Ugh. Yeah, don't do that. That's going to kill the ratings. So 1-2 count right here. And it's going to be a strikeout. Wow. Diaz right here. And apparently 21st birthday for Robleski. So, yeah, 3 strikeouts. That's a damn good day, especially in the All-Star game. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. More of these. I'm getting tired of this, actually. Have a crazy prediction. I actually want to hear these predictions because what they're doing right now, these stupid ass singing breaks for there we are. Yeah, so while we do this bullshit God bless America thing, because apparently we haven't heard. Okay, quit with the singing breaks. It's 7th inning stretch. Straight, great. Should have been the only time we had these breaks. Anyways, Jose, thank you for your comment. Crazy prediction. LeBron James throws out a first pitch on Thursday in Philly, and that way he announces he's signing with Philly. That I don't understand the rumors of he's going to play football, he's going to play baseball. I think it's just they kind of do this every year. They literally do this every year where it's like, LeBron James might be switching sports. No, he's not. He's just not. That's not going to happen. It's just not. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what he says. I don't care what the press says. I don't care what the NBA says. They do this shit every year, and he never does it. I don't think he's going to. Not this year. Yes, I know. I know Michael Jordan did it before. I know a couple other people did it before. It's not going to happen. It just can't. It's stupid. LeBron James is staying with basketball. It's not stupid that you think that. I'm not going to say that. It's just a stupid idea that LeBron James would go to another sport when baseball, or not baseball, when basketball, he's been doing since high school in the NBA. Signing with the Sixers. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe. That would be interesting in the 76ers. I mean, they're building a big team, so I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea anyways. That would not be bad. I don't know what's going on out there, but check it out though, guys. This is the problem that we've been facing this whole game with the Nationals. course, full sixth inning did not have any of their regular guys out there, but I also didn't really do a good job at. It's hard. It's really hard. Like you're seeing this in real time how hard it is to really call a game for baseball, especially when you're just watching it from a TV stance. But even a real life stance, you've really got to keep your eye out. It's really hard to call a baseball game. If you don't know names, if you don't know numbers, if you just can't fucking see at all, if there's just way too many stupid ass commercials for no reason, just because we have to sing America 3 fucking times this game. I'm not kidding, by the way. That's how that happened. I'm very frustrated tonight. Very frustrated. I might end the stream at 10 o'clock, guys, because this game is just going on way too long. And I think America is going to win. See what I did there? I think 3 hours of baseball is plenty. And that's going to be 2-2 count. Let's see here. We got the American League right now batting. Enough with the... Oh, my God. All right, Olsen. Where's Olsen? Matt Olsen of the Braves. And that is an out. That's going to be an out for Olsen. There it is. There it is that time. And representing Tampa Bay, it's going to be Drew Rammussen for the pitcher for the 7th inning. I'm very irritated right now because the internet and this game is just irritating the shit out of me. So if I have a bad attitude, guys, it's not intentional. Just really getting irritated. Really getting irritated. Lopez right here, guys. Odo Lopez, first time on plate tonight. John Snyder, the manager of the Toronto Blue Jays. That's going to go right high. That's going to be 2-2 count. This game has been filled with a lot of outs, but a lot of action from the American League. Trying to figure that out. I probably won't do the 8th and the 9th inning because this is just what the game's going to be for the rest of the time. So really not much else need to really be streaming after that. But hey, I appreciate you guys who have stopped by at least. And that's going to be a strikeout right there. A strikeout for Odo Lopez for his first and potentially final time at bat. What the fuck? Why are they playing a Kanye West song? It's that Praise the Lord song. What the fuck? Stewart. Sal Stewart representing Cincinnati Reds. There we go. I'm finally on the right track here. It's about fucking time. I'll be honest about myself. Hey, I'll be honest. I am bad. I'm not mad at that. 2-0 count right here. Can the Nationals go to the bottom of the seventh with a breath of fresh air? Breath of fresh air. Say that 5 times fast. And that's going to be the first strike right down the middle, 3-1 count. That's going to be a swing and a miss. That's going to be a full count. Full count here, bottom of the seventh, 2 outs for Stewart. My mother would be so mad. She hates these interviews, and I mean, I do too, so I get it. And that right there is going to be a walk. Interesting. So that's going to be a walk for Stewart, keeping this inning alive. And they might be making a pitcher change right here. This is weird. This is a weird All-Star game. I don't even know what to think of it. I honestly thought there was going to be a lot more action. Usually these games are a lot more exciting, but this year, and I guarantee you, we're going to see a lot of bad reviews. I mean, it's just horrible. Can iPhone stop being horrible? There we go. I like to do my job. Um, no, I'd rather go a little bit higher than that. There we go. Doing my day job. I would like to message the buyer, but he's not going to let me. Okay. Later. I'm going to deal with that later, guys. But what we're going to deal with right now is talk about this game. Go ahead and comment down below. What are your favorite moments from this game, other than the fact, really, the first 4 innings were the most in doing these little breaks. I don't know what the. And of course, the internet going out on me. That gets old. 2 outs right here. There's a new pitcher for the Texas Rangers named Latz. I don't even have this guy written down. What the fuck? Justin Latz, I just learned is his name. Starting the seventh right here, and looks like there he is. So this is the guy. Currently currently at bat. And that ends the seventh inning right there, guys. That is going to be an out to end things off. Finally! And I think that actually goes to the eighth inning. So I believe the eighth inning is probably going to be my last inning, and then I'm going to cut it right here. My God, my friend sent me some stuff, and I don't even know what the hell. That's true. That's true. Yeah, this game hasn't really been too good. We've had a lot of outs. I mean, a lot of outs. It kind of surprised me seeing that walk earlier, but that was really it, guys. That walk was ooh, there was an item sold for the amount of money that I wanted. Yay. Perfect. For my, oh shit, for my job. What? This one looks like German or something. We can make a full like show out of just the fact that these names are fucking weird. Batting eighth, Adley Rutschman. Where the fuck that means? Yeah, with this internet problem, officially I'm done right at the end of the setting. Probably actually right at the end of this, like this one, like this. Be a pop up right there going to the shortstop and going to be an out at first base. They're calling it center field. They're calling it center field, but I don't know about center field. That was a little more towards left base, third base. Um, Either the third baseman or a shortstop grabbed onto it. I don't know. They keep changing people out, so which is normal for baseball. It's just always been hard for me to track all that. Jesus Christ, I can't wait for my new mouse to come in the mail. I wish I would have just bought one. I don't know what I was thinking. Cheap. That's what I was thinking. Don't do that. Don't go cheap. Bad idea. Horrible idea. Oh, wait a minute! And that is a home run for the Americans. It's going to be a home run on stream. Wow. Home run by a Chicago White Sox. And I was actually bad mouthing the White Sox. Miguel Vargas. Miguel Vargas right there with a home run in this game. And that gives us 4-0 for the American League. Wow. Somebody clip that, man. That was insane. Miguel Vargas with a massive play of the day, as this time for McGonigal. That's going to be a foul ball. Wow. What was I saying before? I think I've got to take that back. McGoggle right here now. Wow. Good to see a home run before we end the stream, guys, at 10 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Chicago time. Well, I'm in Missouri, but you know what I mean. Pop up, that's going to be a foul ball. All right, quit interviewing the guy while he's on the damn field. Let him focus on the freaking game. Another foul ball right there by McDougall. 0 for 1 today. Last time at bat was in the 6th inning, and that was an out prior. So, 2 people in the stream, welcome in, guys. You just missed a home run. If you haven't seen it yet, miss a home run by a White Sox. Believe it or not, the first home run of the game goes to a Chicago White Sox. Oh, Bears suck. Did he hit that? As that's going to be an out to first base. 2 outs right there for the 8th inning. There we go. All right, guys. 0-1 count. We have a Chicago Cubs player on the outfield. That's funny. I can't even find who that is, but he's talking about soccer right now. That's great. If you haven't yet, please follow, like, and subscribe to all social media accounts of the Hardcore Sports Network and Fyro Entertainment. We are here for your entertainment. We are here for this network, and that is going to be an out to end things up. I don't remember who's at bat. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I don't care. What all that matters is that we finally got to see a home run by Kevin McGog. Nope, that wasn't him. That was Miguel Vargas. That's right. Got to see a home run from Miguel Vargas, and I'm going to do one last inning, and then we're going to end the stream right here because the first inning or the ninth inning doesn't matter. It's done. Just to make it simple, like it's done. This game is done. I think it's cool. I can like lift the arm stuff, and now we have to rely on the arm stuff. My arm rests don't have to stay down, and I like that. If I had to, can I? Yeah, I can lean back and sleep here. I could sleep on this chair if I wanted to, man. It's a nice chair. Welcome in. If you just joined us, like, comment, and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. We're on a commercial break right now, as we are still heading to the bottom of the 8th inning. I can put a 1 there finally. Perfect. I love that I made this chart. This is literally what it looks like on this is literally the professional look. I mean, this here is literally the professional look. This right here, this isn't as much, but it's still fun to see this part of things. It's pretty cool. James Wood representing Washington. Excuse me. Ugh. I guarantee you the reliever for the Chicago White Sox is going to be the all-star of the game. That, no problem. That's the funniest thing ever. Varlin right here representing the Toronto Blue Jays as the pitcher. Varlin, do I even have his name? No, I don't care to write it. I don't give a damn to write it. I really don't. It's Varlin versus Wood right here on the Hardcore Sports Network. Full count. And that is going to be a strikeout right there for the first out of the inning. And that was by James Wood. James Wood. Love that. Love that. Bat 8th. Perfect. Oh. Going to try to keep this up here for now. I wish I had this back in freaking college. Would have helped me so much instead of just writing everything down so slowly. Crow Armstrong. That is a name. Crow Armstrong. As he is going to go all the way to the right field. A big RBI, or not RBI, sorry. Big single. For the guy with the most interesting name, Chicago Cub. So a big day for Chicago. There we go. If I can get my thing. Since June, it's had 14 home runs. I like it. Uh-oh. Oh, a big catch right there for an out. Fielder's choice doesn't go to second because Crow Armstrong did not go to second. He stayed at first. I couldn't even see who was batting at that point. So that's something I've missed. Of course, enough, I believe. Who is that? Oh, Herrera. There you are. Let's see what Ivan Herrera can do here, as there are 2 outs. First pitch is going to be ball 1. And there it is, ground ball to left field, and that is going to be out number 3. And that is going to end the 8th inning. Said the end of the 8th inning, and then my internet went out, so I'm going to end it right here. That was actually ironic timing. That was funny timing right there. But guys, I'm going to end the stream right here. It has been 2 hours, 3 hours really, for the stream. My internet's not working so well, so I really don't give a shit anymore because the American League has won, it looks like. Let me try to, once again, maybe share my screen if it'll let me this time. There we go. It should. But guys, look right here. 3 runs. If you can see it, 3 runs for the American League in the first inning. And ever since it has been nothing for either side until that home run in the 8th inning. So guys, 4-0 American League, National League for the All-Star Game of 2026. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite moment of the All-Star Game was. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network and Fire Entertainment. And we are going to see you next time for more baseball and more sports on this network. There we go.